Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the Sage Break podcast. What you about to say?
Oh no, I'll just do the sound
Oh,
effects.
this thing. Okay, acapella. Okay, hello. Okay, hello, Migos to the back. Okay, L soundboard, bro. What's going on, man? L soundboard. What's going on? Oh, I'm Abe the Sage. I have been doing YouTube for 2 years. Not consistently, but I have been doing it for 2 years. I just like video games, anime. Huh?
Go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
I'm classified as a hater apparently as well. It's crazy. Craziest thing ever. But hey, what can I say? But yeah, that's me. Go ahead. Introduce yourself. Damn it. Introduce yourself.
I am the creator of Leo's Den. I go by Break. This is our first podcast. I do YouTube shorts and everything, but I love anime, gaming, and random shit. That's all we gonna discuss on here.
Pretty much. That's cut for the same cloth. Anime, gaming, random shit. Hey, we was just like, hey, we see everybody with a podcast. We ain't even trying to go down the podcast route. It's really just like chilling with just chopping it up. That's all it is. Yeah, just chilling with the homie, chopping it up. That's it. That's it. So we do have a low off-brand doc, I guess you could say. So what you wanna get started with? I know you said gaming before, but this is the moment of truth. What you want to get started with, gang?
Okay. What I want to get started with, this top five games of 2022.
Top 5? You want to do 1, 1, 1, or do you want me to just shoot off my 5? You shoot off your 5.
Shoot off your 5, and I'll shoot off mine.
Okay. Let me. I think I'm pretty sure I already know, but let me go to my. Now, how I'm gonna do my top 5 games. I'm not going to. It's not games that all these games did not come out in 2022, but these are games that I played for the first time in 2022. Let me just make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights is number 5. It would have been an honorable mention, but I felt like I didn't start gaming really like how I usually do until the later half of the year. The first half, I was just playing battle royales and stuff like that. So, I just got to put Gotham Knights at number 5. It was better than expected, but it wasn't too disappointing or anything. But it's just, I don't know. It could have been way better to me. And I felt like it was good. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Gotham Knights is in one of mine too. It's my number 5 though.
So it's both of our number 5s.
Yeah, it's both.
Okay. I mean, we pretty much feel the same about it though.
Yeah. I only played Gotham Knights to pass time, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I mean, Gotham Knights, I had no expectations of it. It was just, it is what it is. I jumped in it. It had its moments. It had its chance to shine, and
dropped the
just
ball.
Couldn't. They dropped the ball. You can't. It's hard not to compare it to its, past stuff. But it dropped the ball. I'm not gonna get into that. But it
literally takes from the same cloth, so it's definitely hard to try to, you know what I'm saying, like not compare it. But not only that, I already told you, like, straight up. I told you on multiple occasions that, like, if this game was not, if the Bat family wasn't slapped on this game, I probably would not have bought this game. More than likely, I probably would not have bought this game. That's the only reason that I was hooked to it, because I'm hooked to that universe. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what got my money. So
Batman.
Yeah, and it was good. It was good until I felt like Talia killed Kane or whatever. But after that, bro, it was up. It was up for me, man. It was up. It was up. It was up.
That was a climax of the story.
Yeah, it should have been the climax. And then the whole Talia thing happened, and then Bruce coming back. Hey, it's just a repeat of the beginning of the game. It was just like, why? So
there's no point. There's no point. There's no point.
Can't have a Gotham or Batman game without Batman some way, right? Hey.
Well, what's it? I told you to say off your 5 earlier, but since we kind of got the same 5, I believe. Because I just totally believe it. Well, not I think the same 5, but it's probably
the placement is going to be different for the other 2 games that I know we do share. I'll tell you that much.
Exactly. So I'm gonna tell you one of mine.
Okay, you go. Okay, you could do one, and then I'll do the next one. Go ahead.
Got you.
Genshin.
Mine.
What the fuck? A gotcha game. What the fuck?
Gotcha game.
A gotcha game.
Let me explain.
I'm listening.
again, this is a game I was waiting. Like Elden Ring was in the distance,
Mm-hmm.
so I was playing this to buy some time until it got to that
So this is
to
just
that
another
golden.
time killer.
Yeah, but like I told you earlier, 2022 for me in gaming, like I barely played any. The only two you already know that I really played. I didn't dabble in every game, so but yeah, Genshin Impact was my time killer.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta say, it was pretty good. It was enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
It even though it had some fan service, it was enjoyable.
It's not
It,
bad.
it, it was definitely it's a definitely a good pickup, and it's free too. Why
Yeah,
not?
why not? Yeah. It's definitely
Why not?
the thing about Genshin, like it's fun until you get to that like that threshold where then it's like, oh, I gotta pay for this, I gotta pay for that to continue progressing, or like these new packs, these new characters that I want to use, I gotta pay for this, pay for that. Like ain't nobody got time for all that shit.
And
We
you
not
hoping you get that one character.
yeah, spraying and praying. Yeah, no, we not doing it. No. We not spraying and praying. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Um, my number 4. Granted, I did finish it in 2023, like the first week, but I did start it in 2022, so I just kind of slapped it in there when I could have just dead ass put it for this year. But High on Life, that game is fire. Number 4, High on Life.
Leave it.
It was not what I expected it to be. The level design was insane. Characters was funny, great side interactions, all kind of stuff. Man, High on Life is my number 4, man. That shit was gas, man, boy. Ooh, and I didn't even know like Deadass. They had like all kind of mechanics. Like I could hover. Didn't even know you could do that. Double jump. Who cares for a double jump? But I can hover in the air. Like that's what I cared about. You know, I didn't know you could have jetpack. I didn't know you can get these upgrades, like all these certain upgrades for your guns, and then making guns even more fun to use. Like all that shit. And they killed it, man. They killed it. They killed it. They killed
I,
it.
I unfortunately haven't had the chance to play that, but I wanted to. All the clips I seen had me in tears.
Great
For
game,
sure.
and it's only
For
like
sure.
it's only like 9 hours, not even long.
Worth it.
So
That's worth it though.
yeah,
That's definitely worth it.
yeah,
Once
yeah.
I
Get that
get
game,
things in order.
get that Game Pass
Get
game.
things. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I'm there, buddy. I'm there.
I'm telling you, once you get that Game Pass, that's a whole different world right there, boy. It's like, damn, like, woo.
As soon as I get to the PC world, I don't know if this guy is going to be collecting some dust, probably.
Hey, I mean, now that you don't get the 2 out the way, I mean, uh, if you ain't playing with the boys, then I mean, hey, it
That's the
might
only way.
be
That's the only.
collecting some dust for a good bit until you see something else that really like spark you. Like I gotta wait until like Spider-Man unless I have another pickup that I can just go back and play on there. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Speaking for me personally.
Well, I'm gonna just jump to my number 3 pick.
Where's number 4? Oh, Genshin, right? Genshin. My bad.
Genshin was because my number 5 was Gotham Knight. But yeah,
Yeah, I forgot. My bad.
my number my number 3 pick. All right, here this nigga about to say something. But Pokemon Violet. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? Exactly.
Go ahead. 4-hour game. Go ahead. 4 hours. Crazy. Go ahead. Go ahead, though.
You could play a 4-hour game. 4 hour. You could play in a 9-hour game, and I can't play a 4-hour game. Come on,
No.
bro.
But you ain't. But I beat it in the 9. That's the thing. You dabbled into it for 4 hours. There's a difference there. But I mean, you did say you didn't play that much, so I'll give you that much. At least you put it this high on your list.
Listen, you activate my trap card.
Here you
Father
go.
figure.
Here you go.
Father figure.
Here you go.
You don't understand that. You don't understand that yet. You don't understand that.
Audience, this is what we're getting right here. This is break. This is him right here. He gonna use the father figure trap card anytime something is applied. This is crazy.
If I have my glasses, the little shine, boy. Hey, trap card activated.
This is crazy.
Activated, nigga. But Pokemon Violet is my 3rd because they tried with this one. It was a really kind of glitchy for sure, but overall They had multiple player on there. I was playing with my brother, which is good. They had we haven't had a Pokemon the Pokemon can walk outside the Pokeball like since Yellow. But that I can remember anyway. Besides the other Pokemon games that aren't really the the typical story of Pokemon, the journey, whatever, getting the badges or whatnot. But having my Pokemon outside the Pokeball, man, like, come on, nostalgia already hit me. Already hit me there. um, I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm gonna get to it. But it's definitely in my three. And then
So how is the combat in there? So it's like, is it like, because I haven't seen like no clips, no nothing. Is this that like new school combat where it's like they
yeah,
okay.
yeah, they the combat is as soon as you walk to a Pokemon, like you can see the trainer on the side, like it's more spacious. I mean, it looks kind of weird at first. I don't know if you played the other Pokemon game. I haven't played this one either, but it had that
I've
same
only
format.
I last thing I dabbled in was black and white that long ago.
Damn,
So however long ago that was.
yeah. But a Digimon hater, wow, that's crazy. But
Chat. I need y'all to comment down below. What's better, Pokemon or Digimon? I just need answers. That's all I need. Y'all know Pokemon or y'all do Digimon?
listen,
That's
listen,
all I need to
no
know.
one,
Everybody's gonna say they
no,
know Pokemon. I'm telling you right now, nobody cares about no
listen,
Digimon
listen.
digital monsters. They're digital. Nobody cares.
Digimon, digital
Pokemon,
monsters,
Pokemon,
digital champions.
Pokemon are real.
Digimon,
Digimons are
digital monsters,
digital.
digital champions. No, listen, I never said Pokemon. Digimon was better than Pokemon. I said Digimon was up there with Pokemon, but people were just sleeping on it. That's all I said about it. So you can say whatever you want. Truth is the truth.
You know what? I'm
Can't
not about
handle
to.
the truth.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not doing this. Digimon's mid, Pokemon better. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta goddamn say. I ain't never in my life owned not one Digimon thing a day in my goddamn life.
You a typical Tigger, man. You a typical Tigger. That's why.
This is ridiculous.
You're a Tigger. But yeah, that's all I have. Pokemon Violet's my number 3.
My number 3.
Overall,
my number 3 is God of War Ragnarok. I'm gonna wait until you get to Ragnarok because I know that's whatever. But you can go ahead.
3?
Yes, sir. Number 3. Yes, sir. Number 3.
I think I understand why it's your number 3.
We'll talk about it when we get there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say your next.
My number 2 is God of War. So I'm to it right now. My number 2 is God of War.
Okay.
So
no, go ahead.
Go ahead and say.
No, do you? I'll just bounce off. I'll bounce off what you saying. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So God of War number 2 for me, it's number 2 for me is because, like I said previously, I haven't really played any games in 2022 that much. And God of War, I was waiting for that day one when I already had my money when it was talked about. So they already had me at God of War. so it was over. Right. But so number 2 for me, because it was the only other game in 2022 to me personally that was better than. I mean, 2022 was a bad year for games in my opinion. And
whoa! I wouldn't go that far now. I honestly would not agree with that.
It was a bad year for games. It was a bad.
I gotta look up the lineup. This is ridiculous.
To me, it was a bad year for games. Maybe because, like I said, I haven't been dabbling in every game, but it was just a bad year for me. Like, period. And I think in general, to be honest, bad year for games. Nothing I wanted to buy, that's for sure. But God of War is definitely number 2. It would have been number 1, but we'll wait to that. So what's your reason for God of War being number 3?
God of War is number 3 because now it was a low bias in the beginning, like you said. It's Kratos. Come on, this is God of War. What we talking about? Come on now, right?
What we talking about?
Right. So when I sat down after beating the game, I sat down and thought about it for a while. I was like, you know what? And I started to look at stuff from 2018 again, and I was like, hold on now, wait a minute, that did happen. Wait, that Boulder fight in the beginning? Hold on now. That nigga, them niggas was boxing for real. Like, no cap. Like, them niggas was suplexing each other, dunking each other, knocking each other across the map. Kratos slapping, throwing logs at his ass. Shit, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, they made a crater they made a crater in front of the nigga house. What are we talking about? I was like, that's tough. Now the Kratos and Thor fights. Now, mind you, these are just cutscenes I'm talking about. Gameplay wise, Ragnarok clears. Combat is dead as the same combat. It's no different. Just added a spear. That's it. Nothing's different. Animations
Mm-hmm.
look exactly the same. Atreus
Mm-hmm.
gameplay, it wasn't bad. It was a little slow pace when he met the black girl. I don't remember how to say her name, but when he met her, it was a low slow pace or whatever. But overall, the story was good. Cutscenes, though, I gotta say, 2018 just clears to me, and that plays a big part to me in gaming. I just like, I just like.
I
Go ahead,
I picked the Thor fight better than the 2018 fight. What was his name again?
Balder.
Yeah, Balder.
Mm-hmm.
I like the intro. Now I'm not talking. We're not talking about the second
Mm-hmm.
Thor fight, but I'm talking about like the
No, the introduction,
introduction to
introduction. I
Thor.
got you. I got you.
That one was. I mean, this guy KO'd him, KO'd, and then clear, boom, get back up. You know that
Yeah.
to me that was just like the biggest insult. Like that. The screen went dark, bro. It
No, no,
went
no.
to
I
like
understand.
you
I
know how.
understand. I understand completely because Kratos was always like this dude. Like he was just him. But in that moment, like you just
Mm,
notice, like he's fighting another him. You feel me? So
but
it just
I
gets crazy. Yeah.
I do agree with you with the because we already talked about this
Mm-hmm.
uh that the 2018 was better only and my reason it was only better was because in the Ragnarok one Kratos like I told you before all the other God of Wars all the gods were fucking with Kratos like everybody like was messing with him so when you got to him and beat him it you felt relieved like I finally got that nigga.
Right.
But this one, it was more of a Tracer story, and he was just in the sidelines, like, "Your decision, boy." You know, it was that type of mess. Like,
No, I
your
understand
decision, bro.
100%. I
So, so
understand.
you felt detached from like the enemy that you were fighting, the like all the guys there.
So you
So
like the
when you got
attachment to the enemies first before the actual.
because you feel good after you do it.
But
Like, think about
I'm
all.
pretty sure you didn't like not in like Kratos terms, but I know you didn't like Heimdall from the jump though. Or did you?
Nah. I mean, he was just a somebody that was in the way. To be honest, that's all he felt like. Somebody in the
Got you,
way,
got you, got you.
and it didn't feel like.
That's
I mean,
pretty
he was
much
annoying.
what he was. No cap. When I think about
I
it.
mean, he was annoying, but he didn't really mess with Kratos until they finally fought. Like the whole time, like the only person he messed with really was Atreus.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Atreus can't beat his ass. I mean, the only person that can is you know him,
Yeah.
Kratos.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so when you got to him and fought him, he was like, "I'm gonna spare you. I'm trying to change."
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it didn't feel like I did anything. I mean, I won, but it was like at what cost? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
what? I don't feel good about this because it really doesn't. I mean, I protect my son, my game son, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
but other than that, that's all.
Mm,
That's my reason, really.
I think 2018 story is better to me, and the boss fights. I feel like besides the only two boss fights that carry 2018 to me is the first one with Balder and the last one. Now, God of War Ragnarok, I feel like does have better. It's obviously a better game all around because it's newer. It's obviously it took the flaws from the first one, and like just tidied up on those in the second one. But I don't know, bro. It's just like that intro to Norse mythology was just that is like the perfect way to do that game. Like I have no complaints. Like I mean, little hiccups, climbing animations, like they just get sickening. But I mean, overall, like it's just whatever. The puzzles though, now TBH watching TBH's video on the puzzles and stuff, I didn't even think twice about the puzzles, but they are
I
kind
don't
of a
remember.
game. Yeah, because they are kind of a game killer to me though, because the puzzles they unnecessary. So
Hmm.
they're just there just to be there. Like the one specifically is the one when I fought that dog. Well, when we fought that dog, and we had to go through this puzzle to unlock this door to continue chasing the dog in hell. You remember the wolf?
Oh yeah. When yeah, okay.
That like
Was
that
it? But was that a puzzle though? It wasn't
that
really
would
a puzzle.
that technically is a puzzle because it's slowing down the pace of the game. That's technically a puzzle because you got to figure out how to use the ice and use the Atreus arrow to mix in with the ice and throw your axe at a certain location. That's a puzzle. Yeah,
Think of puzzles like
you thinking
like
of some?
Batman stuff when they gotta move the puzzle like the picture frame a certain way and it opens a
You talking
pathway.
about some
That's what I
detective
think.
shit? Got you, got
Yeah,
you, got
yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah. Like God of War, I don't remember no puzzle. I mean, I get what
I guess
you're saying, but
in terms of God of War, I guess that's considered a puzzle. Because I
oh
mean, what else
yeah,
would it be? It's
yeah,
not. I mean, part of the
I,
game, sure, but eh,
just obstacle.
yeah, yeah. But
That's all.
but yeah,
But yeah,
cutscenes. Hey, I feel like 2018 cutscenes and those two boss fights, final boss fight and beginning boss fight, just clears Ragnarok for me. This is a pure favoritism take. I'm keeping it real. I just enjoyed. I feel like I enjoyed 2018 better. I just enjoyed Ragnarok because it's like it feels like a good conclusion, but I don't know where they're gonna go from here. So
so
yeah,
uh, how do you feel they're gonna move forward? Is my question
uh,
for you on God of War.
I hope they end the series because they haven't had a miss, and it's rare to see them not have a miss in all of their games. So it's kind of like how I feel about Ragnarok is how I feel about The Last of Us Part Two. Great game, great game. Story's kind of it was good. Felt like it should have ended at a certain point, or it's a little dragged on a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the only difference is the combat from that's a kind of a mid comparison because the combat from Last of Us Part One to Two, huge jump. God of War 2018 to Ragnarok, and spear. That's it. So yeah, just the spear. Like even Brock's like, because even like the little things like we talked about, it don't even hit for me. Like the tier being Odin, it was like okay. Brock dying, it was like, damn, okay.
He was already dead. Who cares?
Yeah, like he basically like the nigga was already dead. Like, what are we talking about? Like he died twice. Like what?
Uh-huh.
I guess, seeing the grief of his brother, I found that pretty cool though. Like he was a goofy
Because
character.
you never seen that on him, like him
Right.
act that way at all. So
Right,
like,
because he was always a goofy character. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But yeah, God of War's my number 3. So I guess should I just shoot off my number 2?
Yep. Because alright,
My number 2 that I've
I already
played for the
know.
first time in 2022 is Cyberpunk 2077. I
Get on
bought that
him, chat.
game 2 or 3 years ago. Huh?
I said, get on him, chat.
I bought it 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't run into no glitches. The game was just slow for me. I was streaming it. I just lost patience with it and I just stopped playing it. Came back, played it some more. Couldn't handle that dialogue. It was heavy on dialogue. Oh my god. The car ride in the car with the black nigga from the beginning was insane. That was like a 5-minute silence. 5 minutes of silence. Just riding until I wait for a little what is it? The little dialogue to pop up to give me an option. Yo, that shit was insane, bro. Pack
So it
that
was like
game up.
a 4-hour intro.
Yeah, the intro was
To
long as a bitch too. Oh my god. Oh, that shit pissed me off back then. This time around, it was a $25. Bought it on sale. It was uh tried it again on time, didn't stream it, no nothing. Nigga. That shit took me for a ride. That is actually top 20 all time for me. That game had actually made me want to go. That shit made me want to be in Night City. And I know that's a bad city. Like that's when I feel like I'm immersed in that motherfucker, man. The combat system, deep. I know it's a little because remember I told you it was like overwhelming. It is still kind of overwhelming, but once you start to understand the little bits and pieces and taking your time with it, ain't nothing. It's not a problem. It's not an issue. I gassed it. I gassed it so
yeah.
much. Coming back to it, like I gassed it so much. I was so wrong about that game. I enjoy every second of that game. That game made me want to go back and just do all the endings, like dead ass. So,
At least
have
you
I
got a
done that?
refund.
Yeah, I got it has replayability. Yeah. I have a whole lot to spiel on it, but I don't even want to. I don't even want to get into all that.
Yeah.
This game's amazing, bro. But
Yeah, I didn't get it unfortunately, but yeah, I hear nothing good. But well, when it came out, horrible. But now all I hear is great things.
no, you
It's
should.
just good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Chris, do what I did. Wait till it's like $25 again, because I think it went back to full price after that show came out. Mind you, I bought it before the show, before I ever saw the show. Just to be clear, I just
The
saw
show
the show.
almost made me get it. The show almost made me get it.
See, almost had you. I actually damn, I forgot to tell you that too. We'll do that in the anime section, but I did see the show. Deadass, I finished it probably about 2-3 weeks ago, maybe. I finished the show. I binged the show in like a day, no cap. So, or a night. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, so
I got one more episode.
Yeah. we'll get on that too. We'll get on that too.
Yeah.
Consensus number 1. Come on, man. It's not.
We can say it
bro.
together.
Come
we
on,
can say
bro.
it together.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Elden Ring. Come on, bro. Stop playing, man.
No other game could beat that game.
Elden Ring clears. It clears.
You can replay it over and over and over and over. Just the replay value is off the charts.
Right.
There's so much you can do, so many characters you can make. It's just too much all in one, and it's all free. No DLCs. Like there's no add-ons, and if they do, it already has my money.
It came out as a finished product. Mm-hmm. People been preaching this all last year. We just beginning of 2023 and preaching this again. Elden Ring came out as a finished product. A lot of games don't come out as finished products nowadays. They like that Thrawn, Gotham Knights. They like to throw half-ass things in this half-ass game and then just try to update and how you make a bad how you make a bad update. Like what's going on right now? You see what I'm saying? So
we'll patch it. We'll patch the game.
Nah. Elden Ring came out damn near. That's like literally the perfect game to me. Like I have no complaints. I mean, yeah, it can be combat could be a little deeper. If the combat was like Sekiro, different conversation. Chris, I'm telling you right now, if it had Sekiro combat, Elden Ring probably would have been a damn 20 out of 10. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just keeping it a buck. Just playing Sekiro right now in the middle of my Sekiro playthrough. Elden Ring probably would have been a 20 out of 10. Real shit. No cap.
God dang.
And this is my first time dabbling into mods. Mods made this game, I kid you not, damn 50 out of 10. Mods just took, because imagine doing shit and then you doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing in a game that you ain't supposed to be doing it in. That's literally the point of go ahead. What you about to say?
You sent me the Levi one.
You see how he was jumping around fighting whoever he was fighting. I can't remember, but he was jumping around.
The fire giant.
The fire giant. He was just jumping around like dead ass. Like it. He said like this is my Levi guy. He was jumping around like he's an Attack on Titan on the little whatever the suit thing is. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Nah, bro.
It's like you keep sending me these things like get a PC. I'm going to get it. You already
broke no, it's crazy. No, motherfucker. No. We not doing it. I did not say get a PC. I sent you mods just so you can see it. I'm not the one saying get a PC, damn it. Don't try to throw it on me.
He told me to get a PC, guys. He said get a PC.
I said you should look into getting a PC sooner or later because you are a gamer like I am. This is crazy.
Man, I'm gonna keep sending you these shits until you get a PC, nigga. I mean, it's crazy.
Shit, if you got it or you don't got it, you still gonna get them. It is what it is. No cap, but yeah,
it's a good pivot onto what games are you looking forward for this year though?
In 2023, right?
3.
Let me see. I think I got a whole list. I gotta ask. I ain't gonna lie. Number 1 was Forspoken, but it's not a bad game. People be tripping about the dialogue and stuff. I don't really care. The game looks fun, but I can't buy a game for $70 if the world feels empty to me. And it's only 8 hours. I wish I would. No, the world feels empty. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If you want, you can go ahead. That's all I got for Spoken. I'm gonna wait till the price drop. $30, y'all got me. $30, y'all got me day one, dead ass. That's all I'm saying.
I got 4, but I'm not going into the details with all of these 4, but I'm just gonna name them. I got Wulong Dynasty, the one that you put me on.
That's on mine too. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me go to that right now. Wulong is definitely on mine as well. Yeah.
Can't wait.
It was even better.
What?
Game Pass. It's on the Game Pass, and I will be playing that bitch for free $99 because I got the Game Pass. Hey, I'm telling you, boy, that Game Pass clutch. I just got on it couple months ago. I can only, hey, I'm here to help out all fellow gamers. That's all I'm here to do.
Hey, he's helping. He's helping. But he'll help better if he give me that PC, the one he got, huh? Oh.
It's crazy. Woo! Oh, that's one hell of a help, you know.
Selfish.
Nigga, I need that.
It's all you tiggers.
Nigga, I need that. But, all you tiggers are freeloader. God damn it. Oh shit. All right,
my second one I'm looking forward to. It's already out. Monster Hunter Rise. Now, I know you weren't.
Wait, is that the so question? Is which one's the origami one?
That's dang, I can't remember the name.
So that's not out yet, right?
That's not out yet. No,
gotcha.
But I am looking forward to that one too. I can't remember.
So wait, so it's two of them coming out?
No. So Monster Hunter Rise already was out. It was just released for the PlayStation console now. It was just originally for the Switch.
Oh, I remember you telling me this. Okay.
Yeah, so it's out now on the PlayStation and probably Xbox. I don't know, but all I know is I was always a big Monster Hunter fan, and so I copped that, and I'm playing it now, enjoying it. So
is it fire?
That's oh yeah, for me, yeah.
So from the start, would you say it's better than which one is your favorite Monster Hunter? Because I know you said which one.
The first one I played, actually, that one top tier. But the Monster Hunter Rise, it has the same thing as that one, so it just has a little extra more. If the stuff they have extra in this one, if it was in the first one, that one be all the way. But I still have to go first one because that's first experience. Like, I can't beat that. All the game, all the time I put in to get that game, all the effort, all the grind. Yeah. So that one always gonna be number one for me out of the Monster Hunter franchise. The first one, Iceborne or whatever. But the next one, Hogwarts.
Really?
Hogwarts. Yeah, I am looking forward to it. I'm just not getting it right away. Like I told you my situation. Till I get that PC, since it's only single player. That's the only thing I have.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, like if it was multiplayer, I would cop it. Like I don't care. But since it's single player, I want to enjoy it for myself, and that's it. And the last one is the day before. That's it. It's a zombie game. It's Division and a zombie game in one. You can look it up. But it
nasty.
Bruh.
Damn, that sounds so nasty. Not the good nasty either. That does not sound nasty. That does not sound good. You said a Division.
Division and a zombie game put together? Are you crazy?
It sounds
Are you
with a full squad, it sounds fun. But realistically speaking, do you have a full squad?
A full squad to play it with?
Yes, sir.
Play that game? Yes.
A full squad?
Yeah.
To consistently play that game.
Consistently?
You had to look to the side. See?
I got a squad though. I still got a squad though,
bro. You got a squad for day one, but after day one, how that gonna look? That's all I'm saying. Like the Division, like I was into the Division, but it's just me, so it doesn't get fun for me no more. So that's why thinking about a Division, like it's
See, the only I might not have one or two, but I'm at least all I need is two, me and somebody else. I don't care, and I know I can get somebody else. And that game, it's like PvP plus you gotta deal with the zombies. Like the whole world is immersed with things. You can drive cars. It's about survival. You got to keep your stamina up.
I think it's just better because you're a zombie guy though.
Yeah, but I Back for Blood, I ain't beat that, and I'm a zombie guy, and that one was kind of iffy.
True. It's a little different though, because isn't Back for Blood more like you locked into this area, shoot, dead. But in here, like there's more to worry about and stuff like that, I guess you could say.
But I give you another zombie game that I didn't beat because, well, I almost beat it. I just haven't gotten around back to it.
Have you ever tried State of Decay?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
The game that I was playing, not Days Gone, the one with the biker guy.
That
and like
shit, I can't,
hordes of
I can't,
zombies.
I can't, I can't finish that shit.
Yeah, that's me too. I couldn't finish it. It was
I
good.
don't know
I
what it
I
is. It
enjoyed
wasn't
it.
bad. I just can't finish it though.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly. The same for me. It wasn't bad. I just couldn't finish it. So that's a game that I haven't a zombie game, and I love zombie games. But but the day before this one, without a doubt, I'm gonna finish that one. I
Hmm.
don't care. That one's getting finished. That one looks. Hopefully, it lives up to what we've been seeing. But we'll have to wait. I think November of this year it comes out.
November. If you want, I can check the
Yeah, I think
date.
it's November 10th or something like that.
Release date. Uh, why is it not just showing the release? Oh shit, this game a fraud.
Oh no, don't say that.
This game is a fraud. Release date delayed 6 days ago.
Dang, 6 days.
Mm.
Ah, no. You know what? Delays can be good because that's what happened to Cyberpunk. They rushed it.
No,
It was trash. It was
that's not
trash.
that's not a delay though.
What you mean?
That's not a delay though. That's a failed launch, and then they read up. Forspoken is a delay, by the way. Remember that? Forspoken
I
was
mean,
delayed, and they still released it in
hey,
the state that it is now.
listen,
So
the demo is all I need. I ain't getting the game. The demo is all I need for spoken. But yeah, I could have sworn I looked it up, man. 6 days ago, this was updated.
yeah,
God,
I'm looking it up right now. It says 6 days ago. 6 days
that's
ago.
wild.
The days before
Wow,
release
that's
date
crazy.
delayed. Dev shares weird trademark story, something like that. I'm not reading all that shit, but that's the
You don't
article.
got
Yeah. Hang that shit up. Hang that shit up. Hang that shit up.
damn. Last time I looked, it was November 10th. Damn, disappointment. But what can you do?
Was that your fourth or that was your third?
That was 4. I only had 4 that I was anticipating,
Damn,
but now,
just four? Okay.
yeah, it sound like 3 now. Fuck it.
You gotta
Fuck
keep
it.
hope alive, man. You the optimistic out of the. Hey, one of us got to be optimistic, man. It can't be me. It's just ain't. I ain't built for it. I don't know what it is. I just when I keep
Listen,
it, it just don't work. I don't know.
listen. Sometimes, but I can't be all the time. This one, I don't like to put my hopes up and then I get crashed. I like to be negative and then hopefully when it comes out, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I was wrong.
That's
I
yeah.
don't wanna be,
that's me for sure. Yeah,
yeah. I don't
100%.
want to be that.
My number two, well, besides Forspoken and besides Harry Potter, the only reason I'm excited for Harry Potter was at the fact that we could potentially ride on the little brooms and play the game with your friends and against other people. Kind of find out there's no multiplayer, so it's like okay, whatever. But I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I don't know shit about Harry Potter. I can probably name about 5 characters, and that's all you getting out of me. Never seen or finished one of the movies. Never read a book. My brother had a book growing up. I don't even think he read the bitch. Listen, Harry Potter looks great. I'm gonna be buying it. No, I'm not the agendas people pushing. I'm not with all that shit. I'm just buying the game because it looks fun. That's it.
Mm,
Just to be clear.
yeah, because people they're getting on it talking about, oh, don't support that game
Yeah, because
because
of the creator and stuff. Yeah, I like the
Mm-mm.
game because I want to play the game, so I'm gonna play the damn game. You can tell me what to do with my motherfucking money. You know
Exactly.
what I'm
At the end of
saying?
the day,
That's
at the
all
end
I'm
of the day,
saying.
gamers gonna get what they want. Gamers are gamers.
Right. And it's crazy because they say that for this, but then I don't know if you remember or heard about the Call of Duty thing, that the frat boy environment that they had going on last year, and everybody was still playing Warzone. Everybody bought MW2, all that stuff. It was like crazy stuff coming out because it was like they had a frat boy environment in the workplace. It was a lot
Okay.
of touching women going on. It was a lot
Mhm.
of, harassing women going on, things of that nature, sexual stuff, allegedly. Of course, there was a whole lot going on with that. So, I
That
don't
happened
want to.
last year?
I think it was last year, or the year before. I'm pretty sure it was last year because Warzone was like in that rough period too, and then Call of Duty was just getting smacked by like a bunch of shit. So, yeah, it was something crazy though. It was crazy. It was
Is
crazy. It was
that
crazy.
is that when they added that Overwatch character too? Was that around the same time?
I don't think so. I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
I do not know. I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
My next game is Suicide Squad. Some
Yeah,
guy,
that's a good one. Oh,
left the studio recently, or company, whatever. I don't know how it works. I don't know who he is, but it does kind of worry me because Rocksteady is like my favorite studio because they have my favorite video game series of all time. So it's kind of worrying, but I still have hope from what I seen 2 years ago. Things could change, but I still keeping hope alive over here. That's all I'm saying. Um, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is another one. I just beat Jedi Fallen Order last month,
yeah,
and I gotta say that game had me hyped. I
fire.
hated some of the stuff in there, or like traveling across the world when I already did it once. Why I gotta do it twice? I gotta run
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
way
yeah.
to just to run all the way back.
Way back.
I hated that shit with a passion. Please fix that shit up. Jedi Survivor though, I'm looking forward to. Hey, Cal got tired of the bullshit, man. He said, fuck this lightsaber shit. He's starting to use the blicky, nigga. I'm like, yo, Cal tired of this shit, man. He's not playing no more. So yeah, Cal using the blicky and a lightsaber. He ain't playing no more. He ain't playing no more. So and he's
God
stressed because
dang.
he got a beard. So I know he's stressed out too.
Hey,
So I'm
you
with
doing
it.
some Devil May Cry junk. Damn.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. So I'm like,
I
okay,
forgot.
cool.
Those are some good ones. I forgot about them. Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah, those
man.
are good ones.
Yeah, man.
They're on my list too, man. They're on my list.
Black
I just
Myth
forgot about
Wukong. That's on my list as well.
what now?
Black Myth Wukong. That is the one. That's the game that's like it had the monkey in his, and he
Oh
had the
wow.
and he had the
Wow. Wow.
it's a monkey. It's a Japanese legend, and
Hmm.
Goku's based off this Japanese legend.
Yeah, Son Goku, yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
him, the Son Goku. He's
Oh,
a monkey.
that one,
Yeah,
that one,
yeah.
that one.
It's like a Souls like game, but it's with a monkey. And he's fighting like apes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
beasts
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah,
Black
yeah,
Myth
yeah.
Wukong. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great.
I
Um,
forgot about that one too. Dang, they haven't said much about it. Did they have a
no,
new trailer about it?
no.
Dang,
I'm
that's
just based
okay.
off old stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
Another one is for me Resident Evil 4. So I'm new to the Resident Evil
Remake.
franchise. Yeah, I'm new to the franchise, and Resident Evil 4 is like on the back of the list because it's a remake, and it's like when I get to that point, do I care or do I not care? That's kind of what I'm going by. If I care enough, I'll get it. If I ain't got nothing to play and I feel like spending that, I'll get it. If not, pass. Or I'll wait till a sale eventually. So it's not like I'm pressed to like play it.
Hmm.
Like I said, I'm still new to the series, so I'm willing to try it out. That's all. Try Resident Evil 4. And
Yeah.
I always hear this is the best one. And Leon was Himothy. So I know Chris is a him.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Chris is a him.
always Chris. Chris is always him. What are you talking about?
This nigga. Chris is a him, but I gotta see if Leon is really Leon said he liked that, so I gotta see if Leon liked it.
No. Oh yeah, Leon is definitely like that. Yeah, the four is my favorite Resident Evil one for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that was always my favorite one. When they got the co-op, I enjoyed playing those too. But it was, I think that was 5, the one with Chris and
Old girl?
Shiva. Yeah, old girl. I don't know her name, but yeah, definitely.
The black one?
Yeah, the black one. It was Chris and her. I forgot her name, but
Mm-hmm.
I hope they need to make her a relevant character. They haven't.
Yes, they
Oh,
do.
jeez.
Yes, they do.
Ah!
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I remember seeing that co-op, boy. Woo! Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Your camera angle. Changing it for other reason.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Another one is Spider-Man 2. Yes, sir. Spider-Man 2 is another one that has been rumored to come out this year. I gotta get on that too. You mean to tell me Miles, Peter, and then I know that most of the Rogues Gallery has already been done with. We still got
Venom
Green
in it?
Goblin, Venom, Craven the Hunter, and who else? Who knows who else? Them 3 right there is just, yo. And if you see them screenshots, like it looks like Miles is in school and Green Goblin's just down the hallway with his board, like just looking at Miles, and Miles just like, oh shit. Like
I
you
need to
see
see
all the
them
smoke on the
screenshots. I
side.
ain't seen them.
Screenshots look fire. And then Spider-Man like in the air, like using his web or whatever, and Venom's like on the other side, like in his like, like little thing form or whatever, like trying to, I don't know, latch onto him or whatever. It looks fire. This looks fire.
It should be his friend Harry, right?
No. Harry's supposed, you know what? It might
Because
be.
remember he was in the
He was in the tube, yeah.
and the Venom thing was like a texture like coming on his hand or something, or like
Damn, I
attaching.
don't. Damn, I don't remember. That's, you know what? That's crazy.
Oh.
No, that's crazy.
I'm sorry. I was like,
I see what type of time you. Okay. This. He was attaching to his head. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know what I meant, bro.
I'm with you. 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 I'm with you.
He was moving up his arm, and it was on around his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Go to the next topic.
Oh, also, these are like honorable mentions or tryouts, I guess you could say. Monster Hunter Wild Hearts. I'm pretty sure that's the origami one. Just had to fact check that.
That's it. Yeah,
it's gonna be on the Game Pass, so I'm willing to try it out for free $99. Why not? I'm here for it.
But my only criticism of that, I think it's only 3 players though.
I mean, it's just me on PC, so you know.
Yeah,
it's just me, so yeah.
Yeah, I forgot, but yeah, for me, it's going. Come on, man. 3.
Yeah.
It's always been 4 people. 4 people.
Stop making just trio games, right? Yeah.
And now, if it was like for Hogwarts, if they made it multiplayer, I can understand why it's just 3, because they had Harry, them other 2. I don't know.
Harry, the other 2.
I think it's Ron or something. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. Ron and Hermione. Okay, see, we know a little something about Harry Potter. Okay, we know a little something. Don't ask no more questions. Though. Nobody asked no questions in the conversation.
Ask away.
Nobody asked no questions in the conversation. I know Voldemort.
Oh yeah, him too.
And Dumbledore and Snake. I might have made that up. I don't know.
That's it. Don't say no more.
Yeah, that's
incriminate ourselves.
All right, you got me for real this time. That's it. That's all I got. Wild Hearts, Stellar Blade. That's a JRPG that's coming out. It looks good. That's all I gotta say. It looks good.
Dang, that's
it's called Stellar Blade. I have no idea what it's about to be about. I need more information, but it looks okay.
So they didn't even have a trailer for it, or no?
No, they did. They had it during the Oh man, it was like so many showcases ago. It's hard to show. Oh, the showcase that had all the Japanese Ghost of Tsushima lookalikes.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A game called Redfall, which is another trio game. It's like a vampire slaying 3-player.
It's supposed to be free. I saw that. It's supposed to be free on Steam.
For Xbox and stuff. Yeah.
And Steam or Steam.
I didn't know that, but I hope so.
I seen it. It had like a. I can't remember. I think I saw it on TV. It was a commercial that said this game Redfall gonna be free for Steam or whatever.
I don't care where it's free at, as long as it's free. Shit.
Free.
Yes, sir. And then the last one is Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest, because I played The Forest with the boys. So Sons of the Forest is another one that's coming out soon, but
that's what them little creatures, them looking zombie looking creatures.
Yeah, and you fell in a plane crash and you gotta look for your son. That one.
Yeah. That's multiple player, right?
Well, the first one was. I can only speak for the first one, so it was. It was up to 4 too. So it was 4 people. We would be in the forest, searching for your son, clues, caves, survival, that whole thing.
When's that come out?
I don't know. You don't have a release date. We just know, but we do know that it's only for PC as of now. So whenever they release a console version like they did the first one, I'm here. So yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them games that I get on the console only. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Damn. But that's all the games I'm looking forward to in 2023. So
you got some fire.
I tell you, man,
you had an ass of games.
I told you, I was like, damn, just 4? 2023 look like it's about to be a crazy year, bro.
Bro, I could have half them games you said. I was like, oh yeah, that one. That should have been on my list. I just forgot about them. To be honest, after that showcase, I just didn't remember any of them. Yeah. So gaming.
You can go ahead and bring up the next topic. I want to read to you the games that came out in 2022. Monster Hunter Rise. That was only for PC at the time. That's God of War. Whatever. Let's see. Let's get to something good. Rainbow Six Extraction. That was bad. That was January. February. Dying Light 2 came out in February. It was okay. Sifu came out in February. Forgot about Sifu. Damn, how that song? Kingdom Hearts.
It sure did.
Kingdom Hearts came out last year.
Why didn't I pick Kingdom Hearts? Was great. Why didn't I? Damn, you know what? I'll be forgetting a lot of things.
Cyberpunk re-release for the PS5 and the Xbox Series. The new gen stuff. King of Fighters came out last year. Horizon Forbidden West came out last year. That game actually looks good. It makes me want to play it, but I can't play the first one, so I feel like I can't get into the second one. The GOAT. Can't do it. The GOAT, huh?
You won't be able to do it. The Horizon game, whatever. You won't be able to do it. Don't get it.
No. I wasn't planning on it. I can't even beat the first one. We got the first one for free. Both of us do for the PS5.
Oh, dang.
Can't even beat the first. I can't even get through like the first 30 minutes of the first one. I can't. No, I'm good.
Dang.
The GOAT Elden Ring came out last year.
Of course.
Gran Turismo, who cares? It's another average car game. 2K22, WWE, who cares? Wrestling, who cares to this day? There's a lot of PS5 upgrades too. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I heard that was good. Ghostwire Tokyo came out last year.
Was that for the Kirby game? Was that for the Switch?
Yeah, only for the Switch. You never heard of Kirby and the Forgotten Land?
No, I didn't pay attention. The only thing I play on the Switch is Smash Bros.
Good.
And Pokemon. and Pokemon.
Oh, you talk about me, typical fighting nigga. Crazy. Death Stranding Director's Cut came out. What the hell is before we leave?
Pick it up.
Another Lego Star Wars came out. Who cares? Godfall Ultimate Edition. That's for you right there.
Godfall, really? Godfall.
That's for you right there.
Nah.
Zombie Army 4. That was only for the Switch. That don't really count. Sifu had an update in May. Trek the Yomi, Overcooked. We were here for
all these games. Like they just. 2022 wasn't my gaming year. That's for sure. I must have had a lot going on because I can't remember playing Kingdom Hearts, and I loved Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. So that should have been in my list. Dang.
I mean, you just ain't play it, man. You just ain't get around to it. You can spin the block. You could always spin the block. So
yeah. Oh no, I played Kingdom Hearts. I beat that. That was
the newest one from last year. Oh, okay. You should. Oh yeah.
I just didn't remember.
Blanked out on it. Damn, that's crazy.
I blanked out, man.
Wasn't that important? Damn. Last of Us Part 1 remake again. Remake, remaster. I don't care. It's the same shit.
Again. Yeah, I don't count remakes though. Like
that's why I'm skipping a lot because there's a lot of like made for the PS5, made for the Xbox Series S, and then remakes. Like that's all I'm seeing. So
that's why I said it wasn't really a good gaming year. I mean,
it was a pretty decent gaming year though. I would say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R. That's the new one. Splatoon 3 came out last year. You would think nobody cares, but people care for sure. Outer Wilds came out last year. That's like Outer Worlds. I think that's an Xbox exclusive.
Apparently, 2022's gaming year must have been amazing.
Gotham Knights. I just was asleep. Overwatch 2. What is it? Nier? That game? Nier. There was a new one that came out last year. Nier Automata? Automata? I don't know. You know the game with the girl who had all black and she got the short white hair? And it's an anime game?
I know she got blindfold on.
Yep. One of those came out last year. Dragonball The Breakers.
Oh no, dude.
Dragonball The Breakers dropped last year. A Plague Tale Requiem dropped last year. Marvel Snap dropped last year. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. Can it stop? Damn. Gotham Knights, Persona 5 Royal. No, that re came back. Sackboy came out last year too. That came out last year.
Boy. Oh, the newest one that like it was
Little
like
Big
2.
Planet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Bayonetta 3 came out last year. Modern Warfare 2 came out last year. Sonic Frontiers came out last year. Ragnarok. Doo-doo-doo.
I need to get that Sonic Frontiers. I'm a Sonic fan. I don't know. Like,
Barely. You ain't even play Frontiers. Barely. I'm just saying.
yeah,
Hey, you bought
that's it.
you bought
You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow. Oh
You
wow.
know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? You know
if
what I'm saying? I rep.
listen, when's the last Sonic game you played, Chris? Just out of curiosity.
A Sonic game?
Yeah, Warzone 2, Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, The Devil in Me.
Pokemon.
And I think that should. Oh wait, there's a whole nother month. Marvel's Midnight Suns, Need for Speed Unbound, Resident Evil Village. That's an expansion. Callisto Protocol came out last year. I heard that wasn't that. That was Cutscenes look good though, but I heard it was High on Life came out last year, December 13th.
Seem like a lot of games came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't a bad year. I definitely don't think it was a bad year, but
well, for me, it was a bad year because I just wasn't gaming as much. But this year for sure, I'm getting some games that were released in 2022, and the ones that's coming out for 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna enjoy every bit of them. Every bit of them.
Yes, sir. Fire. All right. What's the next on the dock you want to pull up? Let's go. What's the next one?
I got a question for you. If any anime you wanted to reboot, what would it be?
To reboot?
Yeah.
None of them bitches, honestly.
None of them?
No.
None of them?
Nada. No.
Because
I think there's a certain like imagine if Cowboy Bebop was made during this time. Like I don't think it would be as appreciated. Yeah, I don't think it would be as appreciated this time than it was during that time. It just I felt like the thing about anime, right? It's funny how this works. I feel like every anime is made specifically for their eras by fate. So like Yu Yu Hakusho was just made at the right time. Dragon Ball was made at the right time. Naruto was made at the right time. Bleach was made at the right time. One Piece.
You grew up with Naruto. Naruto was like.
Yeah, like I watched Naruto go
all the way up.
I grew up with my little brother was born the same year Naruto started, and then I saw Naruto end my graduation year. Yeah, man, like perfect story for me. Hey, so
perfect story.
One Piece. Hey, see, it's still going. Now it's part of the big three. It's just they always find somehow, some way, they're always together for their respective eras. You know what I'm saying? So. I feel like
I get it. I get it.
I just feel like it shouldn't be a reboot. Like I my bad. Real quick, I watched the scene from Vash the Stampede on Crunchyroll.
The old one?
No, the new one on Crunchyroll the other day. It looked so out of place. It wasn't like the CGI wasn't bad. I'm not tripping about that. It just looked so out of place for somebody like Vash the Stampede to be there. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
I definitely get it. I definitely get it. And you already know which because we definitely talked about this. Yu Yu Hakusho.
This thing.
God, man.
We done had this conversation, bro.
It's the GOAT, though. It's the GOAT. And if Dragon Ball Z can come out from Super, why can't Yu Yu Hakusho just get
because Dragon Ball's the story of Yu Yu and the story of Dragon Ball is two different things. If we talk about story, Yu Yu clears. That's just plain as simple as day, okay? Dragon Ball, they're known for their fights. So, and they're the biggest anime fan base ever. Period. Point blank. You see what I'm saying? So if you ask anybody on the street randomly, hey, what is this show? What anime do you know? They're gonna say Dragon Ball. It is what it is.
I know. Understandable. Dragon Ball Z is iconic.
So Dragon Ball doesn't have a clear-cut story. It has the fan base. It has the money. So keep it pushing. Dragon Ball just can never. At this point, Dragon Ball is never ending. So
should though.
They said that during the Namek saga. Look where we at.
I know they should.
They said Goku and Frieza was supposed to be the last stint. Look where we at. Way past
Hey,
that. So
hey,
yeah,
they need to. They need to.
that's all I'm saying.
Dragon Ball Z is just off of nostalgia mostly because Yu Yu Hakusho was way better, of course, story wise, definitely. But I just feel like, God
But if
dang,
they
man, just
reboot Yu Yu, they're gonna take out half the stuff that you like about Yu Yu.
I know,
What
but
if Yusuke? What if Yusuke? What if
TVMA.
what if Yusuke is not a bully no more?
Oh, he gonna be a bully.
What if
He gonna
Kuwabara is
stay
not a
a bully.
bully no more?
They gonna stay bullies in my world. No.
In
I'm
your
gonna make
world,
it.
okay,
I'm
okay,
gonna make it. I'm
okay,
gonna make
okay,
it.
okay, okay.
I'm
So
gonna
you
get the
must
fun in
you
the
huh. Okay,
God
okay,
dang, bro.
okay. Good luck, gang. Good luck,
I
gang.
ain't
All power
supposed
to
to.
you, though. Hey, I support you 100% in your ventures, but that you say you gonna get the funding for that? Huh. Woo.
I wouldn't be here if I
When you
had the funding for it.
no. Woo. When you really look at like frame by frame,
I
man,
know.
one frame can
I
probably
know.
be like 4,000 right there. I don't know. I'm just throwing out, and that's probably like on the low end, real talk. So,
Man,
woo,
I just
that's some
and,
big money right there, boy. That's big
I know
money, boy.
I know Yu Yu Hakusho is too for this new generation too
Old.
no.
No,
That wasn't gonna use.
it's too old for this generation. Yes. Anything before this generation is considered old. That's what people would say. So I would say
You say I'm saying you saying old because of what it has in it. I was about to say because
everything.
of it,
It was a different time. Yeah, it was just a different time.
different time. Yeah, because of the different time. All the stuff they have in it is too raunchy of today's culture. Everybody's too, you know,
Woke.
yeah, third eye open
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah. So
But that since you don't have that's the one I want. But
you know what? If you want me to answer, I'm gonna say Death Note.
Death Note,
Mm-hmm.
like a whole new story or just the same story.
You can do a new story. No, you can do the same story, different ending.
Different ending.
Nobody
That's a
like
good one.
nobody liked the ending with Near. Nobody liked that. It should have ended with L. Nobody
Yeah,
liked
but
Near. Everybody liked when Light died, but nobody liked
okay.
Near though.
All right. 'Cause I
Nobody
thought
liked
you was like,
Near though. No, Near
yeah,
was unnecessary. Like he was this.
yeah.
Oh, L was this. They was
L,
tiptoeing
all
around
right.
each other the whole
Yeah,
time, and then L died, and then who's this new detective that's over L or under L, whatever. And then next thing you know, he's like the next MJ when it comes to this detective shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, okay, nigga, shit. Yeah, man.
yeah. No, understand. But everybody hated Near because L did all the work.
Yeah,
L,
Near
L,
just
L,
Near just
L.
took the seeds and took them out the ground. I don't know, shit. Like what the fuck? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Or finish growing a plant, however that analogy can go, whatever. But
Hey,
yeah, bro.
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But
If I had to
god
answer,
damn,
I would say Death. Off the top of my head, without thinking, Death Note.
no, that's a good answer. That's
Reboot.
definitely a good answer. Cause god dang,
What else could be rebooted safely? I don't know. No, I'm just talking out loud. My bad.
safely. There's not many.
Yeah, because I'm trying
There's
to think what can be rebooted without being messed up. You see what I'm saying?
and
Death
you
Note
would
ain't
definitely
really
be
nothing
messed
to be
up.
messed up. No, Yu is
God,
definitely messed up for sure. For sure.
I do. God,
Yeah.
man, y'all so third eye motherfucker. Hold up. Go to another planet.
Shit.
Okay, let me stop. You pivot me into the next topic. I'm too hurt by this right now.
Let me see.
Uh,
What are some unpopular anime opinions? Your 3 unpopular anime opinions. I've been wanting to hear this. No, you said you got a couple. Just hey, go ahead. Do you? I've never
oh no,
heard yours.
I
You've heard some of
only had
mine,
one.
so go ahead. One.
I, I only
Nigga,
had one.
nigga, you was talking like you was coming with the heat.
No,
Nigga, what
no, no,
happened,
no, no, no,
man?
no, 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 no. That was plot holes. I
Oh,
got
okay,
one.
okay, okay, okay.
I got one
Okay.
for unpopular, and we already
Man,
talked
just
about
put it.
it.
Let's just fuse it together.
Drag
Fuse it together. Fuse it together. Fuse it together.
DDZ is not the goat of anime. It's definitely not. It's
Okay. Hold
it's
on.
iconic.
Wait. I'm see. I'm in my basketball talk now. What is
Uh-oh.
your criteria for the GOAT?
The story. I'm mostly a story person.
So
So
story is
if
number
it got
one.
story number one, and everybody gets a chance to shine.
So
In
story
Dragon
is
Ball
number
Z,
one, characters number two. Characters
yeah,
being
number
flushed
two.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z is always the same too. We know Goku and Vegeta. In the Cell Saga, a lot of the characters got their chance to shine, but After that, you know, who else?
It's the Goku show. Yeah. Yeah.
And Yu Yu Hakusho, which is my goat. Everybody like during the Beast trial when Yusuke had to stop all the Saint Beasts and all that. Everybody had a chance to fight their own individual one. Nobody interfered. Everybody got a chance to shine. You know, and then at the end of the show, everybody had some character development and all that. Goku had no character development at all.
That's whoa. That's cap.
He didn't.
That's
No.
cap.
Oh, Dragon Ball to Z, yes, but
Okay, but you
in
said
Z,
Goku, so that's why I was
yeah,
like, no, I ain't know
yeah,
about that
Z,
one again.
Z on up. Like you read the manga. I'm not a manga reader, but you told me this
No,
one. Like
Goku did have character development from NZ.
what? How?
I'll tell
Maybe,
you,
oh,
he came to Piccolo made him funny enough. It's crazy. It's crazy. L father. Piccolo made him come to terms with the fact that Gohan's not a fighter. In the Cell Saga, when Goku threw Cell that Senzu bean and told Gohan, "Get on out there, Gohan, fight his ass." And then Gohan was getting Marley Wop for like a couple minutes. Like Piccolo was on the side, like, Goku, why would you do that dumb shit? He said, you got to realize that like Gohan is not a fighter. He does not want to be like you. He does not. This is not what he wants to do. He's different. And you know, you saw everything that happened, and well,
and then
going into the Buu saga,
uh-huh.
Goku finally just accepted the fact that Gohan's not a fighter, and he stopped putting everything in Gohan's hands. So yeah, I feel like that's somewhat. It's a little bit to you got to read into it more to like understand it, but I'm just reaching to let you know that like Goku has some type of development. So go ahead.
But not all. But then fast forward to, I mean, it's not spoiler alert. I don't know because I know not everybody's a manga reader. I'm not myself, but I don't care about being spoiled. When he was fighting Moro or what the goat, when what he did and the same thing he did with Cell. What was the same thing he did with Cell? Like he threw the sense of being to this
gave
man.
it to him, yeah.
He gave him a sense of being. You ain't learned nothing.
Whoa.
You ain't learned nothing.
Chris, this case is different though. Because
this case is different. How is different?
The first time it was because he knew the first time he knew Gohan could beat him. So that was the first one. The second one, Goku had I don't know if you've seen that manga panel. That is one of the top 5 coldest manga panels of all time. This nigga Goku walked up on Moro and was like, you know, gave him the whole Kibu speech, whatever. And then Moro was like, you playing with my top gang? And Goku just like, he knew, like, he just told you straight up, like, you can't beat me. He dead ass was like, Goku was popping his shit. Goku was popping his shit. He gave him a chance. He already knew he had a dub. It's basically like some Frieza shit. That's what happened. Same thing with the Frieza arc. It's more similar to Frieza than the Cell. Yeah.
Okay, so he gave Frieza, well, in Frieza one, he gave Frieza energy. Okay,
and he knew, he knew he could still kill him easy.
Yeah.
More was like light work for Goku at that point. So yeah.
Well, if he got that, well, at the end of the day, no one else gets a chance to shine. It's only Goku. Which I understand he is the main character, but like, damn, nobody can get a dub, you know, somewhere. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, no one gets any other shine. Like the power ups. Well, Gohan and Piccolo, their power ups.
Wait. No. We jump into another one, right?
Yeah, I'm jumping to another one.
Okay, so no, you can't say DBZ is not the GOAT and then not answer a GOAT.
Not answer a GOAT.
Yeah. So Yu Yu Hakusho is just the GOAT to you?
Oh yes. Yu Yu Hakusho is always a GOAT. In the form of like the character development, the fights. Everybody got a chance to shine. In my opinion, humble opinion, Yu Yu Hakusho is the GOAT. My humble opinion. Yu Yu Hakusho by far is the GOAT. It just like, think about it. When Dragon Ball Z came out and Yu Yu Hakusho came out, we were all kids, and all we saw was the fighting scenes and like the shine, the power ups. We were fascinated by it. So then, as growing up, you see it, you're like, dang, I missed it. It's just nostalgia. All it is nostalgia. No one really, like, yes, it's iconic. It's the grandfather. Everybody, you can go to somebody's grandparents and say, Kamehameha Wave. They probably know what you're talking about. But at the end of the day, It's just nostalgia. It's not. It wasn't really the story. It's the same story. A bad guy comes. They get mollywop. They train. They beat him.
Hmm.
I mean, rinse and repeat. It's always an alien somewhere. Now they're going into like multiverses and stuff now. But that I'm not. That's in
Topic for
Super,
another
right?
day. Yeah,
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 topic
yeah.
fun.
It's a lot. It's a
So
lot. All right,
yeah,
I'll let
so
you. I'll let you rock because I could have easily pulled a like One Piece, Attack on Titan, hello, but to each his
but
own.
what?
This is your because you saying it's not the goat, but then when you say you is the goat, you're saying that based off of your own personal bias, and you know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
so
no,
so for you to say like Dragon Ball Z is not the goat, got to be your own personal. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just say that like that's law. That's all I'm saying. So yeah,
listen.
I'm not caping
It's
for
my
Dragon Ball, but I'm just saying. So playing the
listen.
fence, playing the
I,
fence.
I I ain't trying to convince nobody, but it's my law in my world. Because in the end of the day, Dragon Ball Z is just nostalgia. Nobody like. I mean, all the characters, yeah, and I give that. So you can go to anybody and they probably know. Oh yeah, that's the green guy. If they don't know the name, they at least know of him or something like that. But if I was to pull up a picture of Yusuke Karama or somebody like that and show it to somebody like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Right, right.
Understand? I get it. But out of what I look for in anime now, and I think it's because I gotten older now. I'm an old ass man, so I look, I look, and what I look for, Yu Yu Hakusho had it across the board, and that's why it's always and forever will be the GOAT. That-
Okay.
I you can no one can convince me otherwise. I don't care if you can pull good points. It doesn't matter. You bias, I guess, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. What's the
The,
next? What's the next opinion then? What's the next unpopular opinion?
them plot holes. God damn it.
Okay. It look.
Them
It sound
plot
like it
holes.
sounds. It sounds like you was about to say the same one I thought about. So go ahead.
Oh, I got two of them for the plot hole one. I got two of them. One, since we were already talking about it, Dragon Ball Z. When when Goku did the instant transmit mission Kamiya wave, the warp Kamiya wave when he was
Oh
fighting
shit.
Cell.
Okay.
Remember Cell
No,
has a
no, no,
DNA
no.
of Piccolo.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. When Cell was fighting, Cell has a DNA of Piccolo, right? And Piccolo can regenerate any part of his body as long as his head is intact, right?
Okay.
And Cell in turn has that same ability. So when Goku did that Kamiya wave point blank, his whole upper half, his torso,
Was
his
gone.
arms, and
Yeah.
his head was gone. How did he, in the right mind, how did he regenerate? That's just, it's not a big, but it's still a plot hole in the story that I even overlooked until like years later. Like,
But I mean,
how
who's to
could it?
say he just has Piccolo's regenerative abilities? But how do we know it works the same exact way as Piccolo's one? Though maybe it's better. I would argue it's way better than Piccolo's one.
It may be, but it was never was said it was better than Piccolo's. It just said he has Piccolo's regenerability.
Mm-hmm.
They never said, yeah, he has the same regenerative power as Piccolo, but it's times 10, or he doesn't need his head intact. They never specified, which maybe they did in the manga. Of course, that's not here or there, but
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, that's just a little plot hole of like lack of consistency. Another one was like the Batara earrings. They said like they couldn't unfuse. Maybe it was explained now. I don't know.
That was explained now. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
there's
times past, it's probably been explained now, but
but it sometimes it's like bad writing, like Goten and Kid Trunks
yeah,
not having a
yeah.
tail because he forgot
Mhm.
to write the tails in. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah. So
yeah. So no, I understand. Like this is not me bashing Dragon Ball Z, but it's just like plot holes I notice. Like,
yeah.
and like I tell you, I like consistency all the way through. And sometimes it's not it's the writer's fault, but and we overlook it. But you just said that Cell had the power of Piccolo to regenerate
Right.
with his head still intact. This man's whole torso is gone. That match should have been over.
Damn. Now you got me. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up and bring it back on
Yeah,
next time.
yeah. What's one of your plot holes that you in anime?
Well, I'd have to think about more. Like for real. Like dead ass I had to think about so much because hey,
You got
too much be going on already up here. So
yeah.
off top though, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Okay. Piccolo wishing for dormant potential. They pulled a Skittles on Piccolo. Piccolo just changed colors for some odd reason, and he forgot that he can go giant. Because that's not an ability that was unlocked. I guess I swear he always could do that. It was never.
Yeah,
He just never used it. I think. I don't know,
yeah.
but I'm not a power scaler. I don't know for sure. Maybe I could be capping. Maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about. But Piccolo, bro, the orange thing, I don't know where that came from. How is he this strong? I don't know. But I'm gonna let him have it because I'm tired of Saiyans always getting the love. Now, Beast Gohan's a whole different ball game. Listen, the only thing that led to Beast Gohan was, Dad, I'm gonna get a form that you don't even know about. You've never even seen. And it was just like, Ultra Instinct got white hair. Yeah. Beast, Rage, red. Red eyes, right there.
Guys, tell you got a dartboard. They be shooting at you.
They said bring Teen Gohan back. Make his hair long. Make it teen. Boom. Beast. I was just like, damn, like this is what y'all cooking up in the stew? Like, what's going on, gang? Golly, bro.
They said make Gohan great again, and look, they did it.
They did it. Hey, they did it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I don't know where the hell these forms came from. Like Black Frieza, like where the fuck? Whoa. Y'all know what y'all was doing when y'all wrote in Black Frieza.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, hello, niggas. Like Frieza's here now. Like, Frieza's not playing no more. Frieza is not playing no more.
He can finally say monkeys and mean it this time.
Right. But off top, that's all I got. So
yeah,
I'd have to actually actively think of more plot holes.
I have one more, and this is for AOT, Attack on Titan.
Oh shit.
This one, all right. You know, like throughout watching Attack on Titan, like all the special Titans, the people that can turn to Titans, like when they're in their Titan form, they're fighting, and then they're done.
The special ones.
Yeah, the special ones. When they're done and they start getting out their Titans, their Titan body is still there and it's decaying, right? And all that, and
the steam coming off, yeah.
Yeah, steam. It always does that across the board, right?
Right.
Like, so remember, like after Aaron's train, I'm going back to season 1 now. After Aaron's training and everything, right? And they finally were like, I'm ready for this. And the Colossus Titan came out of nowhere. And then he saw it and he said, I'm ready now. And he went to go fight it, right? And then as soon as he went for the attack, it just vanished. The body wasn't there. Like, I thought their bodies would have to stay there and decay. You know what I mean? Like, how did it just vanish? You get what I'm saying?
No,
like all the
I
special
am not
Titans,
with you. It's something from season 1. I do not remember, bro. I am not with you.
The main thing that happened in season 1 where the Colossus Titan came, right? Okay. And he was about to, he made a hole in the wall.
Okay.
And then Aaron went to go attack him. You don't remember that scene? That scene when he
was he in his Titan form when he went to attack him?
No. Aaron didn't know about his Titan powers at this time. This is season 1. Aaron didn't know his Titan powers. This is Aaron with this the gear and everything, not knowing that he's a Titan. And he went to go attack
before he was eating, right?
Huh?
Before he was eating, right?
Yeah. Before he was eating. When the Colossus Titan did all that to make him, get eaten and all that shit. When he went for the attack on the Colossus Titan and he just disappeared. You don't remember that scene?
No, bro, I don't. Damn, I don't.
That's like the main scene of Attack on Titan. Well, anyway, what I'm saying is, if the special Titans, after they get out their Titan form, the body's supposed to just be there and decay. How come the Colossus Titan during that time, when Aaron went for the attack and he just disappeared with no body parts? All it was
so Berthold pretty much got out of the Colossal Titan form, right?
Yeah, he got out the Colossal Titan form.
So have you seen the Colossal Titan, like when he got out of his form? Like, did you see it like decay ever in the show?
Decay ever? I can't remember right now, but I'm pretty sure. But from what we've been seeing, all the special Titans, all their Titans, they decay every time they come out. So is the Colossal Titan the only one that doesn't decay when he gets out the Colossus Titan?
That's what I'm thinking at right now. Now that you say that, but I'm trying to think because what happened when Arwen? What happened when he obliterated that town or place, whatever, in one of the
I was about
newest
to get to.
seasons.
I was about to
Cause
get
didn't
to
he
that. Yeah,
drop in on them? No,
I
he uses ability, the one that
yeah, that
explode
shrinks his
everything. Yeah,
the steam and everything, and his body gets smaller.
I think
I think
Steam
his
was
body
coming
was
off him.
yeah, the steam comes off every time he uses it. He gets smaller and smaller. But I'm sure I'm if I can't remember quite because it's been a while now, and they on the final of the final act now. But so I can't remember quite
uh,
so much. But
Dragging this shit on, man. Damn.
that was one plot, like a small plot hole, because from my looking of it, like all the special titans, every time they get out the body, they walking around, their body's still there, the
Mhm.
titan body's still there decaying. And if I can remember right, when Berto was like destroying the town and messed up when they were fighting the Beast Titan, their final stance against the Beast Titan and all
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
Uh, uh, after I think they beat him. I think his body was still there, if I can remember right, and his body was like uh on top of a building, and they made Armin eat him and whatnot, whatever.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn, but I can't. I gotta look back, but I'm pretty sure most of the Special Titans, after they get out the body decays. But Colossus Titan on that first, that on that this is like season 1,
Mhm.
when Aaron went for that attack, just disappeared, nowhere to be seen. All I'm saying is I don't get it. That's a plot hole to me.
I'm gonna have to see
You
about
gotta,
that. I gotta
yeah,
rewatch it. Yeah, I
yeah,
gotta find it.
yeah. You gotta rewatch it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That scene where Aaron went for the attack,
And he just
and then
disappeared.
he just disappeared. But if he's a special titan, isn't his body supposed to decay? Like after he's out of it, like I don't get that. All the other special titans do, like the Card Titan, the Beast Titan, Aaron's Titan, female Titan. Every Titan person, special Titan, when they get out their body is still there decaying. But his is the only one that does it. Heck, I think even Armin, when he became the Colossus Titan, when he was like he blew up that whole town, he got out his Titan form was still there, and he was just looking at everybody from his destruction.
Hold on. Was that the? Do you remember like the names and shit, like Battle for Trost and shit like that, or no?
I don't remember the names. It
It said when he suddenly appeared behind Aaron and disappeared to avoid being killed.
yeah, that's yeah, whatever that
That's
you reading,
actually
whatever.
that's actually one of the Colossal Titans techniques. Confirmed it from the wiki because in season 2 he only transformed to a half Titan, not the full body, similar to what Aaron did in season 1. So apparently his power steam that burns his muscles have levels, and one of them can burn his body instantly and then make him disappear.
Okay. So that's let's explain. Well,
Mhm.
I guess, but
We
to
just
anime watch.
this is just going off of Kiwara
Oh,
little
oh,
thing. So
just
yeah,
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So this it's not said by the writer or anything like
No, like we
the
don't know
creator.
if this is confirmation. We have to actually like fact check this. So
Well, whatever the case is, that is still a plot hole in my eyes because every Titan, I know his ability makes him smaller when he exerts it, but for him, if he did that during that time, that whole area would have been all of them around him would have been burned alive. If he did that, because remember when Armin was hooked up to him and trying to waste time,
mhm.
and Armin was getting burned alive.
Yeah.
If it's according to that wiki or whatever, if he was to do that move during that time, this is beginning season 1, everybody around him would have been burnt alive.
Well, I mean, he
So
said
is
one
it
of
a
his moves is to instantly burn through his
skin or whatever
yeah, something
that
like that, and then just disappear. I don't know where that came from. I don't know when this nigga became Gojo. I don't know. I gotta, like I said, I gotta go back and look at it myself. So yeah, or fact
hey,
check that. So yeah.
it's been a minute, but that was just one plot hole that other plot hole I was thinking about. I can't. I I guess that's well, first fact check, but then still plot hole. I don't know. That's the
Yeah.
only other two. Those are the two that I had. I'm gonna save some more later.
All right, bet. That's like I said, that's the only one I could have come up with. Thinking on the spot. I don't really got much else besides that. Doo-doo. Next up on the show, Doc. That's pretty much the anime section. Um, we ain't really
Random
got
shit.
we done said more than enough about that first one. Gaming done full. I don't know. We already kind of talked about the Rugrats thing. I don't know if you want to bring that back up.
Whoever was the artist for that, we know they don't like Tigers. That's all I can say about
Yeah,
that.
they definitely don't like black people because why the only
I'm
black person a single mama? This is crazy. This is crazy.
saying take a
This
bumper, but
this is
I'm
crazy.
glad. I appreciate all the artists who made Susie have a man. That's all I can say. That's all I really got to say about that topic, to be honest. Cause like, God dang, really?
Oh
That's how you
shit.
draw? Like, Chucky was with Lil or one of the twins.
Yeah,
Phil, I don't know where he. I think he was with Angelica, and Tommy was with the Chucky's adopted sister. I don't know her name,
yeah.
but Susie the only one with 2 kids by herself,
That shit is crazy.
making
Yeah,
poor decisions.
that shit
Wow,
is
that's
crazy.
crazy. That's sickening. That's sickening. But they the independent artists out there, they rectified it. So I'm okay.
They already did the justice, huh?
They did the justice for me. I win. It is what it is. You know.
Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. If I can get it to pop up. Damn. Just like
Definitely.
3 things I wanted to bring up. Let me see.
Other than that video, the James Gunn about the DC
Mm-hmm.
making it great again. Hopefully, but
I'm happy to hear that he wants to make changes, but I gotta see the changes. I gotta see the changes.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have to
yeah.
see these
He said,
changes. I have
it's like
I know I saved
10-year
something.
plan or something like that.
How long?
He says like a span of like 10-year plan. Like I guess there's gonna be movies and TV shows during this 10 years, but they all gonna be together in the same universe
Mm-hmm.
type deal. So
I
like he
do.
said,
No, go ahead. My bad, my bad.
he said something about like bringing a Green Lantern TV show with both the Green Lanterns.
Thank you, Lord. I was
Uh,
just about to say that. I got this TikTok thing where it got everything on there. I know you cannot see that, but they got everything on
nah, I
there.
can't.
They got everything on there saying like what they bringing and stuff. They're doing Wonder Woman before she was even born, so we know the history from Themyscira and why they feel the way they do towards men. We got a
Mm-hmm.
Kal-El Superman balancing Kryptonian and human heritage. Finally getting Damian Wayne focusing on
That's
the Bant family, and they focusing on one of
uh,
the comments from the Grant Morrison. Supergirl has a show. I really don't care. Booster Gold has a show. I'm not familiar with Booster Gold, but I do want to know more about him. I don't know who the
yeah,
creature commandos are. They seem like a fake Suicide Squad. Waller has a
yeah. I
show.
don't know who they are.
Swamp Thing has a show. The Authority has a show. I don't know who they is, but I'm looking forward to the new universe. Actually, I'm liking what I'm hearing, but I gotta see the delivery. So, and apparently he
Yeah,
said Aquaman's getting a number 3 too. So,
yeah. He said Aquaman too, or
mm-hmm.
something like that. Yeah. So I hope they do it right. I was surprised though they still, well, like you said, they still got to pay those people.
That's how I see it.
With
I don't know
yeah,
what the other reason could be, but they gotta
yeah,
get their checks, man. They
well,
gotta get their checks.
yeah. That got to be fair. They finished the movie, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Release it, the Flash movie, but if they can rectify this, if he makes the Flash go to a different timeline, like how Flash always does, and he always
Oh my
rewrites the
god, yeah, just
timeline.
always throwing them back in time. Every time they don't like when they do something, just hey, run,
Start it over.
just
Start it over.
run. Yeah, yeah,
So yeah, they can always do that, and then we got another Flash. So
yeah.
I think that's how they can do it if they want to continue it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after his foolishness.
Yeah. Well, more movies and TV shows, I guess, to add on to that. The end of the Mob Cycle to me was mid. Oh my god. I was a little disappointed. Go ahead. What you got to say something?
Yeah, I didn't get there yet.
To me it was mid. Great ending because it's ended, obviously. Any ending is like good because it ended, but it's like
Oh, this is over. It's over now.
it's
Like no
over.
more.
3 seasons, 12
Oh,
episodes a
man.
season, somewhere around there. That's it. Dunzo. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I gotta finish 2 then.
two is the peak. I'm telling you
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
2 is the peak. Start to finish, 2 is the peak. Mid half, kind of rough. When you get to that second half though, peak. Everything else though, mid city. So fights are still there. Season 3 was kind of for me. Didn't really do nothing for me. I'm glad I waited until it ended to catch up. Because that show would have probably stopped watching if I didn't wait for it to catch up. So yeah, Mob Psycho was mid to me. The ending of that.
I gotta catch up to see what she. I can't question you on it, so maybe I don't know.
I would say check it out, but if you lose interest after season 2, like if you start to watch the beginning of season 3 and you lose interest fast, then you're probably not pick it back up. I'm not gonna lie. You probably won't.
So season 3 starts off slow too.
Very slow, extremely slow, very slow. Yeah, very slow. So
that'll be tough.
I think to me. I mean, I know I'm giving away too much, but to me, season 3 had one moment. That's it. One defining moment, maybe 2 if you count the ending, but every ending is a moment. So, yeah.
That's sad. I hope. Dang.
Yeah. So, great end to his character. Like you could tell, Mob's characters developed so much from season 1 through 3, but like for a watch standpoint, like I always said, Mob Psycho was a mid show anyway. Just the animation like really made it, crazier. I always said it was a mid show. Yeah,
One Punch Man. Yeah, so it's like spoof character.
Pretty much
funny. Yeah, that's all it is. So,
this OP ass nigga, man. Yeah.
OP.
Yeah. Velma. I actually watched the first episode of Velma. I remember you telling me about it. Now we all know after what we've been hearing about Velma has been said to be some shit juice. Lower than Dragonball Evolution is crazy. That is criminal. But me and my girl, we watched the first episode. It was
what you think?
There was really nothing really was hidden for real. So it's just like, okay, I see what y'all doing, but these jokes ain't really funny. The delivery ain't really funny. It's too much going on. The whole Fred thing, it was just unnecessary things happening. It's like, okay, I guess, so.
It's just too much third eye stuff going on.
Like it went from my bad. It went from her to being in jail, like briefly, and then she got a gun drawn on her, and then it went from her dressing up, her working at a shop, walking outside, having visions of these things because of her mom's little origin backstory thing going on with her.
Yeah, panic attack or something like that.
Yeah. Like her mom went to go to the store to get the milk and never came back. That's what happened. Yeah. In this case, it's the mama. It's the mama in this case.
Yeah, crazy.
Bro, that it didn't went from her dressing up in the school to in the end almost being killed by Fred for some odd reason, and just for Fred to say that he did such and such. I don't know what's going on, Chris. Am I gonna watch another episode? Woo, I ain't over that one, gang. Woo.
Give it 2 more. I mean, yeah, I watch. See, I don't judge a show for 2 episodes. I always try to go 4, and if the 4th one can't get me, then I'm not watching it. And the 4th one didn't get me, so.
I agree with you there, but it's when episode 1 leaves so little of an impression on me that it doesn't make me want to watch the rest of the series, that I feel like I just can't go back and say anything about it because I just can't. I don't know, bro. That has to be like, that's one of those put that on before I go to sleep thing. Like I have to be like on my way to Snoozeville before I. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I could just get up and just watch that show. I don't think I can.
I need to watch The Last of Us. That's the show I need to get it.
Yes, I have that on my own private little thing right here. The Last of Us is a great TV show. Amazing. Episode 3 came out. Episode 3 was a little much in a good way.
Oh,
mixture. It was a little too much for me, but I enjoyed that they expanded on the character from the game. But I did not like the fact that they took the whole episode for that to happen. It was just so much unnecessary stuff that was happening. I feel like that didn't need to happen. I wanted to see more of Joel and Ellie. Like that's what I'm here for. So that's just me personally. So
yeah, they could have did it in 30 minutes or so, and then
30 minutes would have been a perfect time to do all that, and then have the bittersweet ending. That would have been perfection to me. And then the last 30 minutes of the show, just have Ellie and Joel doing their thing. So Yeah.
So it's only 3 episodes out right now?
Mm-hmm.
As
Every Sunday at
of
9:00. Yes, sir. I'm tuning
Okay.
in. I'm tuning in. I'm locked in. I'm tuning in. I'm loving every second of the show. Episode 3, like, it's like I'm saying this about episode 3, like it should have been 30-30, but that's still like a damn near perfect episode. The only thing was, like, I didn't see much of Ellie and Joel, and I did not like that. Not a few, because it's
Especially coming
already,
from the game. Especially coming from the game where when you play the game to watch it televised the show,
yeah.
then yeah.
I mean, but they did it in an alternate kind of way, so they did change it up from what it was in the game. But they, like I said, it's still, they did it in a good way. But I still feel like it didn't have to take damn near the whole hour to flush out. It still would have been
Gotcha.
fine. I feel like if they took out like that, the fat, if they took the fat out of it, like there was a scene that was there, and it was just like, why, to me personally. So, like in the middle, the beginning of such and such, and then that middle part of such and such was like, okay, you could have took that out and then keep the rest, condense it down 30 minutes. If it, a little over 30, fine, whatever. Still had the bittersweet ending. Nothing was gonna stop that. I don't see what the purpose of that was. So yeah. I just
Yeah.
wanted to see a little more Joel and Ellie. So that's just me. So
Well, episode 4 they might have it. I don't know.
episode 4
I
has to have it. Has to have it. It's the truck scene. So if you played the game and you know the truck scene that's coming up, this the truck scene that needs to be coming up. That means Joel's supposed to be on some savage time, some real demon shit right here. So yeah.
I need to pick it up then. I need to get on it, man.
It's up there, man. It's up there, man. It might be like it's really killing the game right now. And just 3 episodes in, so I know I'm judging a little too early, but when all 3 episodes is damn near a 10, what can I do? So
Hey, watch it.
watch this. Usher, watch this. Yeah, that's shit. Yeah. So yeah, man. But I think that's all we have on the dock.
Hey, man.
Anything?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Oh no, I was saying we did it, man.
Oh
did the
yeah,
damn
man.
thing.
First pod, man. First pod.
Hey, we
First
did
pod.
it,
How
bro.
you feeling after the first pod, man? That's pretty much it. We ain't got nothing else to add to it.
Hey, beautiful, man. I think it went well, man. Sage break. Hey.
We in here
We
like
start.
swimwear.
We in here. Exactly, sir. Exactly.
Yeah.
New Year's revolution stuff. We doing it, god dang it. We ain't just getting we getting the membership too. We working out. We ain't none of that. I'm gonna work out.
It's an analogy that we brought up earlier. It's like somebody like, when a boy be like, I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, you ain't even got a membership, gang. What we talking about? You ain't even step foot in the gym. You ain't even put your shoes in the car to go to the gym. What we talking about?
Exactly. But hey, I think that's it. I think we good, man.
Yeah,
everything needs to be said.
Yeah, I don't got nothing else to add. Pretty decent first episode. I didn't know it was gonna run this. How long have we been running? I did not know it was gonna run as long as I thought it was. An hour and 44. What the fuck? I did not think it was gonna really run this long, bro. I thought it was gonna peak at like an hour and like 10 or something, So, that's fire. Fire first episode. I was worried about if we was gonna like cut off at a time or like, because I'm not trying to do like 3 hours. That's a little too long. Maybe 2 hours is like that threshold, like 2 hour cutoff, if anything.
Listen, I gotta activate my trap card if you do that. father duties, I gotta go.
You never know, you might need that extra hour. But hey, you on your own. GG's, gang. But yeah, man.
You wait.
This has been Sage Break. Shout out to Leo Break, man. Shout out to V and say,
hey, to the GOAT, the Sage, Abe, the fucking Sage.
Shout out.
Put some respect on that.
This what's up, man. First episode is out. Damn, we in here. This is crazy. Anyway, yeah, I've been talking about doing a podcast for like years, bro. Years. And funny enough, I bet this nigga like months ago, and then here we are. So here we are.
Yeah.
So
listen. Yeah. My situation, man, I've been trying to get into YouTube and everything for years, and met this guy.
See, there you go.
Wish I needed, man.
Don't listen to him, man. He gassing. Don't listen to him.
No. See, I gotta give my flowers where flowers are due, man. Hey,
don't listen to him. He gassing. He gassing. Appreciate you, but he gassing still. Nah, bro. He gassing.
Typical
all
tickers, man.
All it takes is you, gang. All it takes is you. Straight up. So, yeah, man. But no, go ahead. What you about to say?
I said we end it here.
This first
Signing
episode of
out.
Safe
Leo
Break.
Break.
We'll catch
Hey.
y'all on the next one. Don't know when that'll be. We need to find a consistent schedule. But
Hootie hoo.
yeah, we'll holla at y'all. We holla at y'all. Peace.
Hey, peace.